Ahoj, vítejte na mém kanále Czech by Zuzka, kde vám pomocí angličtiny vysvětluju českou gramatiku. Tohle video bude krátké, ale hodně užitečné. In this video, I'll teach you 5 expressions containing body parts. All these expressions are commonly used, and all these 5 expressions that I picked contain a preposition as well, and that means a different case, but let's not talk about it here yet. Let's get started. Jdeme na to. Our first expression is mezi čtyřma očima. Mezi čtyřma očima. What could that be? Mezi čtyřma očima literally means among 4 eyes. Okay. Well, that means in private, confidentially. This phrase is useful to learn because you can encounter it every once in a while. Promluvíme si o tom mezi čtyřma očima. We're gonna talk about it in private, confidentially. Just you and I. Just our 2 pairs of eyes. Just our 4 eyes. Mezi čtyřma očima. Our second expression is tváří v tvář. Tváří v tvář. Tvář is face. And tváří v tvář means face to face. So not that different, right? By the way, tvář is feminine, so ta tvář, face. Konečně se setkal se svým nepřítelem tváří v tvář. He finally met his enemy face to face. Konečně se setkal s nepřítelem tváří v tvář. Tváří v tvář is something that we use, but maybe not as much as the English face to face. It's a little too formal. We could replace it by osobně, osobně, which means in person. But it's still useful to remember. Tváří v tvář. Ještě jednou. Tváří v tvář. Setkat se tváří v tvář. To meet face to face. Third expression is hlava na hlavě. Hlava na hlavě. So imagine head on top of the head, on top of another head. Okay, that means it's so packed. A place is really crowded, it's really packed. When you look at it, there is one head on top of the other. Hlava na hlavě. Na Karlově mostě byla hlava na hlavě. The Charles Bridge was packed. It was full of people. Na Karlově mostě byla hlava na hlavě. So remember, hlava na hlavě. And it would be beat hlava na hlavě, to be packed. Our fourth expression is ruku v ruce. Ruku v ruce, which means hand in hand. Ruku v ruce. It can mean literally that somebody walks hand in hand, holding hands. Šli spolu ruku v ruce. They walked hand in hand. Šli spolu ruku v ruce. And the second meaning is metaphoric, and that means that 2 things are connected. They are related to each other. They go hand in hand. Vyšší plat jde často ruku v ruce s větší zodpovědností. Higher salary often goes hand in hand with more responsibilities. Vyšší plat jde často ruku v ruce s větší zodpovědností. Ruku v ruce, hand in hand. And our last expression is pokrk, až pokrk. Krk is neck, mít něčeho pokrk, to be really fed up with something. Mám těch otázek až pokrk. I am really fed up with those questions. Mám těch otázek pokrk. You can add až. Mám těch otázek až pokrk. Až really emphasize it that it's really up to my neck. I'm really fed up. So mít něčeho pokrk is really to be annoyed because it is so much that you cannot deal with this anymore. And být pokrk with the verb to be means really to be up to one's neck. Je pokrk v dluzích. He is up to his neck or she is up to her neck in debts. Topí se pokrk v dluzích. So remember, být pokrk nebo mít něčeho pokrk. Mít něčeho pokrk, that něčeho is the genitive case. That's why in the sentence mám těch otázek pokrk, těch otázek is in the genitive case. A to je všechno. This is all. I want to point out that all these 5 expressions don't change their forms. That's the beauty of them. That once you learn them, you don't have to think about what case it is and how to use it in a context because they say the same. What changes is the words around them. So mezi čtyřma očima always stays as mezi čtyřma očima. Tváří v tvář always tváří v tvář. Hlava na hlavě always hlava na hlavě. Pokrk always pokrk. The only thing that changes is the verb you can choose. Mít něčeho pokrk, být v něčem pokrk. And for those most curious about grammar, if you're wondering which case is it, I'll tell you. Mezi čtyřma očima, mezi in this expression takes the instrumental case. So mezi čtyřma očima is the instrumental case. Tváří v tvář, tváří is the instrumental case, like by face. And v tvář is the accusative. So very interesting, this one. Hlava na hlavě. Na hlavě is the locative case. On the head. Ruku v ruce. Ruku is the accusative. V ruce, ruce is the locative case. Pokrk. Krk, although it looks like it's the base form, it is actually the accusative because po can take the accusative case and most often the locative case. That's it for the cases. Prepositions go hand in hand with cases. You know that. Předložky jdou ruku v ruce s pády. If you're curious about studying more about cases, please check out my ebook, Just in Case. This ebook is accompanied by the second part, the study tables, and you will also be able to see which prepositions go with which case. That's just one of the many chapters this ebook contains. Dámy a pánové, to je ode mě všechno. Uvidíme se zase brzo. Ahoj!